Coming to High Point it's new and interesting for us, and we couldn't be more excited about that opportunity. We're a financial services company. We provide monoline workers' compensation insurance for commercial clients. Although we are a national company, we have about 150 employees, half of which will be in our headquarters here in High Point.
When we started to look for property, we looked all over the area, and then we stumbled upon High Point. We got a glimpse of the vision for the city of High Point, and that's what really got us excited. And being there at the ball field, no pun intended, but that was a home run for Key Risk. So that's what really got us fired up to become a resident here in the city of High Point.
High Point is a city on the move. There is no doubt about that. You look at what's happening downtown, you look at the ballpark, you see the things that are going on at High Point University. Just the entire area is just a growth engine that we wanted to be a part of. We as DC Blocks, we design, develop, and operate highly secure Tier 3 rated data centers in underserved growing markets throughout the Southeast United States. And then our ability to serve locally and connect into those communities, it's something that we want to do our part as well. And High Point's a really exciting area for us to be a part of.
I am the president and owner of Rudd, and we work with national brands when they purchase new vehicles, getting their vehicles to them in a ready upon delivery format. It's very self-evident that there's a lot to look forward to downtown, and I feel a particular responsibility to have a positive impact there. What I would like our team to bring is that collaborative business energy to that area.
I'm a co-founder and CEO of Pure Rose Coffee Company. It's a coffee that's 70% less acid than other coffee, has 7 times more antioxidants than green tea, and yet is 100% pure coffee. And over the years, we found that more than anything, we had a big concentration of business developing in the eastern part of the country. And so we felt that it was very important that we actually locate in the area where we were doing most of our business.
My family started a food company, and it actually became a hot sauce company sort of by accident. And then as the fiery food industry really took off in the early 90s, it became a full-fledged business. And I think people are shocked about that we carry as many products as we do, because most people see a few hot sauces on the shelf at Harris Teeter and think that that's all there is to it. I mean, our SKUs go 1,400 deep. We've really been not only welcomed with open arms, but people coming to us with opportunities, which is a breath of fresh air.
I work for Fitessa. It's one of the world's largest manufacturers of nonwovens and elastics and films. So many of you have probably used or have used or will use in the future baby diapers, fem care products, adult incontinence products, and now with High Point, hard surface wipes and personal wipes. So we're now going to build a brand new 38,000 square foot building and install the new technology within this structure. Additionally, we expect to offer up to 22 jobs that we can bring to this area. And that's going to support what I would call phase 2 and phase 3 of investments here in High Point.
When we started Classic Elements back in 2004, High Point played a serious role in the very beginning, because a long time High Pointer, I think he's born and raised here, he came down, saw us in Florida and said, your products are great, you need to come into High Point and show them. At first we had a lot of feedback from some employees about, oh, I don't want to relocate, move in this and that, but as soon as they see what's waiting for them there, they got excited. And we've actually had a lot better reception to people. They're coming down, they're looking, they're excited to actually consider moving to stay with the company and be part of what's going to happen.
Here directly in High Point, Cambrex High Point is a clinical trial supplier of drug substance. So we supply drug substance to our customers for use in clinical trials across the world. Places like Boston, San Francisco, San Diego are pharmaceutical powerhouses, but they're also expensive places to live and busy places to live. And I think we've got a real asset here in terms of living in High Point or living in the Triad area, cost of living, quality of life. We're able to attract kind of experienced pharmaceutical talent across the U.S.
We had lots of different choices of places we could go, but we selected High Point based upon its proximity, the ease of doing business here, the educated community and finding good skilled workers. Certainly when we think of where our site is, we love it. We're right off of Piedmont Parkway. We're right in the middle of a lot of high technology businesses. We're close proximity to the airport. It's just a perfect site for us.
The workforce in the region is very skilled at manufacturing. And I think it's a tribute to, the entire state of North Carolina and all the manufacturing that they have to offer. So when I try to find an employee, I'm not finding someone that's straight out of high school and that's only worked at maybe a grocery store. There's a lot of folks that have 3 to 5 years of manufacturing experience that are readily available.
We really appreciate small, family-owned, local-type restaurants.
And my favorite is Mi Taqueria, so it's right across the street from our warehouse. Couldn't be more convenient, and the best enchiladas in town. So
you make a decision about buying a warehouse, that's obviously a very big decision and a very big investment, but we'd be lying if we didn't say, oh, there's a taco place across the street. That's going to be really good for us.
We have a lot of great restaurants and a lot of new restaurants up in our area. The Chop House has been one of our company favorites just because it is so close. We are a quarter mile from the Chop House, and it's sort of our unofficial company cafeteria. It's close to us, and it's been a favorite.
High Point Bagel is a delicious place to stop. My opinion is High Point's bagel is very hard to beat. The Cinnamon Crunch Bagel is our team's favorite. We've actually named that the Rudd Bagel. So when you join Team Rudd, day one, you get a Cinnamon Crunch Bagel from High Point Bagel.
I do love seafood, and Blue Waters is phenomenal. When we walked in, it really was a very good experience, a great vibe. The food was really good. The other one that is really neat is Sweet Old Bill's. Great food, great place just to hang out, and just that's just what we want. We want that community feel.
One of the interesting things about High Point is its ability to maintain a sense of community. So again, we're talking about downtown, we're talking about this pace, energy that's coming. A lot of cities lose that sense of community with growth. And so High Point feels very neighborhood, feels very connected.
You can have a great home in a very family-oriented neighborhood and still be close to a manufacturing part of town. And it really is a fantastic balance.
And High Point is bringing a lot more opportunity that we did not expect. Anytime we're looking for something new that we need of critical nature, they have come mostly through referral by the City High Point economic people, Sandy and Sarah.
the community likes to help each other. That lent to, we come up with an idea, then we'd talk with a few friends, they'd say, oh, talk to this person, talk to that person, and they live nearby, they work nearby. All of a sudden the idea becomes reality. Whereas in other parts of the country, it's harder to get an idea off the ground because you don't have that network and you don't know where to start.
So being able to train and educate these new people, these new 22 employees that I need to bring in on a pretty technical line is a great benefit.
The city was extremely open, inviting myself to come in, talk to everybody, talk to the city officials. It takes a lot of stress off when you know that there's people who have your back. They're not trying to make it difficult. They just want to explain what's expected of you, and that's, you know, that open honesty, the transparency is really appreciated.
We've come to City Hall for numerous meetings, very informational. I feel like all the city council members are available by a phone call. That's kind of the small town feel that I like about bringing a business to a place like this.
We've gone through a lot of expansions over the years. Every one of those requires the support of the city of High Point, and it's just been great to work with their planning department. It's all been just strong support from the city to help us get our projects done on time. And I know that was a significant factor when Cambrex tried to decide where to put this expansion, and I think, you know, just the past support of the city of High Point just made that decision easy.
This is really a family-like environment that I know that we can come here and be successful. It's an environment where I think most businesses should give High Point a chance. There's certainly a lot to offer, and I think you can't find a better experience for what you would go through if you're going to move your business to High Point.
Fitesa's grown very fast, in Fitesa's history, but they've showed a dedication to the cities that they invest in. And when they choose a city like High Point and we start the investing process, then it's a long-term relationship. So we're looking forward to that with High Point.
It's an exciting place. So if you're looking to put your team in an exciting environment, if you're looking to put your team somewhere where they can actually visually see what potential looks like in action, then downtown High Point's a very good option.